Hello everyone and happy 2024. I cannot believe we are already at the start of the new year. I hope you all enjoyed your holiday season. Today I wanted to share my top favorites of 2023. These are all basically, think of this as a video of like all the things that elevated my life, made it better, or made my beauty routine easier, or like stepped it up in 2023. Like I have fashion, beauty, home decor, all the things, even my favorite drink. So we're just gonna get right into it because I have so many good things to share with you guys. This is like the best of the best. So let's get started. Actually, let's start with skincare because I have really like nailed down my skincare routine pretty well in 2023. I really love all the products I've been using and I feel like they have transformed my skin and just made it so much better. Let's actually just start off with it's like a mini skincare routine, but I don't have every single product that I use that I'm gonna share. I just wanted to share like the best of the routine, like if I had to narrow it down. So this is the Biossance. You're gonna see a lot of Biossance. Nothing in this video is sponsored. I just love their products. It's the Squalane and Amino Aloe Gentle Cleanser. I use this as the second step in my skincare routine. I'll use a cream cleanser first, then go in with the second. This just really helps not strip my skin, but really make it feel extra clean. And this does not dry or like strip my skin of any of its natural oils. So it's so good. And this lathers really beautifully on my face and it's just so good. And the squalane in it helps like retain any moisture. That's actually like the key ingredient in a lot of Biossance's products, which you're gonna see. Then I usually go in with eye cream actually next. So this is by Biossance. This is like their #1 award-winning eye cream. I love it so much. I apply this right before any serums or moisturizers. And then speaking of serum, I love the Biossance. This year I tried the Squalane and Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. This stuff is so good at making my skin truly just like more like lively, and it just makes it look so fresh and like hydrated. So this stuff is amazing. It has hyaluronic acid in it and it just like gives instant hydration. It's like a drink of water for your skin, especially in these like chillier months. That is like key. If you are looking for something in your routine, you just feel like you need a little something extra as a treatment for your skin, treat your skin with that serum. It's amazing. And then I also love, okay, so this is a good exfoliation for your skin. This is a chemical exfoliant. So this is by Paula's Choice. It's the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This stuff is so good, especially if you even have like any kind of blackheads or blemishes. This helps speed the process along with, you know, getting them clear on your skin. So if you have anything like that, this is like key for that. Also, even just in general, if you're not worried about blemishes, it's great for any kind of like just dead skin, even around like my nose area, in my forehead. It just like sloughs off any dead skin without the physical exfoliant because you don't want to like, you know, hurt your skin in any way. But this is like chemical. So you do try it out in the beginning and just like a small amount here and there, like maybe once or twice a week, and then build up your tolerance. So I use it every day. I just use it on a cotton round every night, like in areas that I could either break out or in areas that I want to exfoliate. And I just love that stuff so much. It just makes my skin, and even the products that I use after, they absorb just so much better. So I do this right after cleansing and right before any other treatment or serum. Also, at the end of my routine, some nights I will use this Beauty by Earth self-tanning drops. I just apply this right on top of my self-tan, or right on top of my moisturizer for my face. But sometimes sometimes you can mix it in, but I actually just like applying it right on my face. But if you want it to be a softer, more gradual look, I would just do it mixed in with your like 3 drops or 4 drops with your moisturizer. But I literally just apply like half a drop or all over my face. If you have like a lot of moisturizer on, then there's gonna be a pretty large barrier anyway for it to seep into your skin. So it just depends, but I would just start off with a couple drops and then work your way up however dark you want to be. But this stuff is so good. It's clean ingredients. It's one of the cleanest self-tanners that you could get. It's very low toxin from Amazon. I love this stuff so much. It has replaced my Isle of Paradise face drops for tan, and I love that so much. Okay, I have so much other beauty to share with you guys, but I want to kind of like switch up the categories a little bit. Let's do activewear next. Okay, so there was one brand in particular that like I feel like doesn't get as hyped up as it should be, and it's called Pop Flex. They have such good activewear. I feel like everyone talks about Lululemon. They all have really great, I love Lululemon's pieces too, but there was just like one that stood out to me because I feel like their pieces were very unique. And if you follow my channel, then you probably have girly style. If you have girly style, then you're gonna really love Pop Flex because their pieces have some girly elements to them. Some, not all of them, some have just like really great basics, but I recently got, so this I thought was so darling. It's this like tennis dress, but with the tulle lining, and their fabrics, you guys, are insanely good quality and buttery soft and smoothing and really flattering. So I got this like ballet inspired, it's like a tulle little tennis dress, so you could wear this like for athleisure, like walking or going to any workout classes like bar. I love it, even just like for athleisure to wear. Like you could even do a cute little wrap sweater up top, and it's like a tulle skirt, so very ballet inspired. It has the adjustable straps in the back. This is just like insane quality. So I love it so much. I got on this one an extra small, I'd say pretty true to size. So cute. It comes in tons of colors. They also, I'm eyeing on their site, they have the tulle skirt version with the skirt under, like with the biker shorts underneath. They have like separates. So you could just get like the tulle skirt with the biker shorts underneath. It's so cute. And it's not like a tulle that's like dressy. It's just like a soft tulle. It's not picky or anything. And then I also have this. This has like the biker shorts underneath attached. So cute. It's like so beyond girly and flattering. And then it has the matching sports bra. So cute. And look at all the detailing. I just love their stuff so much. So check out Pop Flex. I'll put all the details below, but their stuff is so good. Their quality is insane. Even this like sports bra has the removable cups inside. Like it's really, really nice. Like I think it's like top tier quality, and I think their pieces are also like really made so well. And they put like, if you look at their Instagrams, like they show the process of designing the pieces, which I really love, and like the thought that went into it. There's just like, they have really good pieces. Okay, let's do favorite shoes of the year. So there was one pair in particular that I like just wore a ton. They have like just been so good, and these are like the Chanel Look for Less ballet flats. These are so incredibly comfortable. I love the vibe of them, and also when I was looking them up recently, I think they might be on sale. But they're so stunning. I have the two-tone color. I think they come in a couple other colors. One that's like one solid color, I think. Lots of great neutrals, but these are so gorgeous and so classic. They're like a capsule wardrobe staple. Like if you're looking, I sometimes get some messages from you guys asking like, what should I get to like start off my wardrobe that I know is gonna like mix and match with a lot of pieces? Something like this is like key for your wardrobe, because this will go with like your workwear pieces, your casual pieces, even out to dinner, like if you want to wear flats. I mean, they're literally a staple. They look so classic. Okay, these were a recent find, but these are just so good that like they've immediately become a favorite, and I'm sad I didn't try these sooner in the year. But these are the On Cloud sneakers. These are so lightweight. I could see what all the hype is all about, and I recently found these in stock. This is, I believe, in the pearl color, I think it's called, and they're just so gorgeous. I love this neutral. So lightweight, easy, great for like, for me, I'm gonna use these for taking walks mainly, or even if I'm just like having like a running errands day and I want something very athleisure, like with what I'm wearing now, I would wear this like with a vest and like these sneakers right now. I think that would look super cute too. So I think these are amazing. These do run a little small. I got the 8.5 and I'm normally an 8. So I sized up a half size. My mom also tried on a pair for herself. She also needed to size up half a size. So I think it's pretty safe to say to size up a half size if you're looking to try them out. Okay, these are more like a practical favorite, but they all do look really chic, especially with like your spring and summer looks. But I just wore these recently for a pedicure even in the winter, but they're really handy. I think they're gonna be like, even though right now you may not find yourself wanting to wear them, but grab them and have them in your wardrobe, because you guys, these are, I don't know if they're gonna like stay in stock on Lululemon, but These slides are insane. My mom loved mine so much that I like went and got her a pair for Christmas. And then my mom also ordered a pair for my sister-in-law for Christmas as well. And these are just so insanely padded and comfortable. Like they have the softest material here, no break-in time, or it didn't rub on my foot or anything. And the cushioning and like the support that it has is just on another level. So these do fit true to size and I love them. They come in a ton of colors, but this is like a blushy kind of pink color. So cute. So those will be like a good throw on and go pair, especially even in the warmer month. Okay, makeup routine favorite. Let's start off with two different powders that are like top tier. They're so good. So first one is the all over face powder. This is definitely a splurge, but I was debating if I should put it in, but I'm like, you guys, this is just too good not to. How could I not? I mean, it is, if you're looking for this, and this will last you like over a year. This is only my second one, and the first one I got was well over a year ago. So it will last you, and it is so amazing. You don't need much, but this is an all-over face powder. The reason it's so good is that it is very blurring. It has a blurring effect when you put it on. It's kind of like an Instagram filter for your face, and it truly does blur any kind of pores. It just like makes your makeup look airbrushed and flawless, but not cakey or thick or anything like that. It sets my makeup, it helps it last all day. So I think that is worth it if you're looking for like a good powder. This one from Sisley, amazing. It's just so good. Sometimes it's actually sold out. So if you see it in stock, it is amazing and I love it. Okay, another powder that I love though for under eye, because I used a different one to brighten. This is the Prism Libre powder from Givenchy. And this stuff is so good. Again, this one has lasted me quite some time. I use this for a good portion of the year. I think almost the whole year of 2023. And I get the shade, comes in a couple different shades. I get the shade 2, Satin Blanc. This is just so good. I use my Amazon like little face press powder puff and I just press it right under my eyes and I'll bake under the eyes. This stuff is so good. So highly recommend those. Helps my everything just stay in place. Okay, eyeshadow palette, I do want to go with, I was between two different ones, but I'm going to go with my Dior because I use this one the bigger portion of 2023. This is just such a beautiful, everyday, neutral eyeshadow palette. It has great shades for daytime, great shades for nighttime to like amp it up a little bit. And this is in 001 Warm Neutrals is the color palette. But so good. So I'm gonna link this to a couple different retailers that have it, but if you do order on Dior, they do give like the really pretty packaging and some samples, so it just depends. But I don't think they do free returns, so if it doesn't work out for you, just double check on that. So that's why I'll link to Nordstrom as well, because they have free returns. But yeah, I love this. I also have a favorite mascara. This has actually been a favorite for a couple years now. It's the Hourglass mascara. So good. I just can't, like, I always just go back to it after a while. It's like my most used one out of 2023, out of all the other ones that I've used. Also, this Dibs eyeliner. So I got this in the last portion of 2023, but you guys, this is now like by far one of my favorite eyeliners. It's by Dibs. And if you're not familiar with Dibs Beauty, it stands for Desert Island Beauty Status. So it's like all of like your top favorite products. So if you were stranded on an island, these would be your favorite products. So this is in the brown. And I just love this eyeliner so much. Oh, and I almost forgot, I should have started off with my face primer. This one from Revlon really surprised me. I really loved it. And the reason I was like found this is I was looking for like a cleaner formula for like lower toxin beauty products, and this one from Revlon was EWG verified. So this is the Prime Plus. This is perfecting and smoothing. It really makes like my skin nice and prepped for makeup. Okay, lip products were so hard to narrow down. So I narrowed it down to 2 lip combinations that I think really stood out to me this year. So the one that I'm wearing today is this one from Dibs Beauty. Again, love the brand. This was a brand that was like really stood out to me as something more like unique products. So the lip liner I apply first, and then I just top it with gloss, and that's like the routine. So the first one is in the shade 1 on the Rose. So beautiful. Like I said, that is the base of the color that I'm wearing today. So like the bulk of the color that you see is pretty much all from this lip liner. And then also I topped it with this gloss. This gloss is so buttery and amazing. It's a beautiful color. This is in the color Effortless Pink. And I love the applicator. It's a pretty generous amount of product. Like you get a lot of gloss in here. It's pretty big. And I love this. It's a sheer pink. It looks beautiful. It doesn't feel sticky. It just like blends beautifully with the lip gloss. They work really well together. So highly recommend this combo. Love, love, love that. It's like a beautiful rosy pink. That is pretty much like what I go for. One step darker than what I'm wearing today is this Pat McGrath trio. This is the second repurchase on this trio because it's a mini size. I got one last Christmas and then one this past Christmas again because I loved it that much. So I believe they still have them, and they are, again, Pat McGrath, so good. So I got let's start with the lip liner. This is in the shade Divine Rose. It's a beautiful, like a little bit of a deeper rose than the last one I shared. Then I used the lipstick, beautiful formula. It's like a soft, not matte, but it's like a soft satiny look. This is in the shade, I guess they are all Divine Rose. And then, yeah, the gloss is also Divine Rose. Again, great gloss. I don't do sticky glosses at all. This gloss I'd say has a little bit more pigment than the Dibs. But beautiful set. Also like really great to have in your purses. They're like all mini size, which is really cute. Oh, and I also want to show you guys this like, you know, like if you want a tube of lip gloss that's just like good for every day. Or even sometimes I'll put this on at night. It's the Kapari Lip Glossy, it's called. And this is in the shade Birthday Suit. It's a beautiful like sheer rosy pink. It's really beautiful. It smells good. And this is like lower toxin beauty. So I love this. I am so excited that it was like the year of the bows. And I have a feeling they're not going away anytime soon. I have one in today. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but I have pretty much now been wearing bows on repeat. As you guys know, I love them. I've loved them my whole life, but they are just so pretty and cute to wear right now. So I have this one in, it's velvety. I think I found an Etsy shop that makes very similar ones. I think this Etsy shop is like taking a break. I'm not sure, they might be back by now, but they make really nice quality. Like the quality on these from Etsy are like really good. They're like some of the best quality. I also have these from Amazon, which really are pretty good quality too. These are really cute because I like the Amazon ones because if you have like a hair tie-in, then you just like clip this in and it's just like a clip rather than the barrette. So these are really cute. I love this cream. This comes in a 4-pack, 2 cream, 2 black. I have the black one too and I've been wearing that. I just think with my hair color, this pops a little bit more. So I love this from Amazon. And then, like I said, I have this one. This is the Etsy shop too. I'll link these shop, and if they're on a break right now from their bows, I found one like so similar that looks like highly rated actually. So I will link both. Speaking of hair, I might as well just share what I've been doing with my bangs. I did attempt to cut my own bangs near the second half of 2023. And you guys, I actually feel like I didn't do too bad a job, only because my hairstylist actually, I told her to like fix them up a little bit, but she's like, you really didn't do too bad of a job. I followed a tutorial on TikTok for like curtain bangs, although I feel like they're still a little long right now, but anyways, but what's really great are these Velcro rollers. Even before I cut my bangs, I would use these in the front pieces to get volume and lift at the root at the top in the front pieces of my hair. So these are thermal Velcro rollers, game changer, because you just I use my curling iron, or if you use a blow dryer, just get heat onto your pieces that you want to use these with, and then the thermal wrap around the Velcro will help just like retain that heat and just help it like kind of hold the shape better and lift in the root, and I just love it so much. So it helps like my bangs swoop a little bit. So I love these. I'll just use my curling iron, take the curl out, and then put it back up with this for a few minutes while I finish off the rest of my makeup, and those are amazing. Okay, clothing category was kind of hard just because like I also wanted to be able to share things that were my favorite and in stock. So that kind of narrowed down how much I could actually show you guys in this video, because a lot of it is out of stock and obviously I don't want to show you guys something and be like, but you can't even get it. You know what I mean? So like, I felt like it would be best to just narrow it down to things that I loved and that are in stock. So I'm really hoping these stay in stock. This is an Amazon dress I wore on repeat in 2023. It was like one of my most worn dresses. And this actually I got not even in 2023, like way before that, and it's always been a favorite of mine. I have this in pink and white, and it's just so cute. I wore this even, I remember specifically because I was going through my photos trying to see like my favorite clothing items of the year. I was going through my old photos, and this is one I wore in Palm Beach actually on my trip, and I got so many compliments on it, and everyone was shocked that it was Amazon. So love it. It has pearl detail. It's supposed to be a look for less for the Alice and Olivia dress, and I love it. It's so flowy and pretty. I'll have pictures of me in it. It's so good. Okay, I also want to share jeans because I really actually, that was like one of my goals, was to find a pair of jeans, a good staple that fit really nice, that were comfortable, and I really found like the two different pairs. So I have a black pair and I have a cream pair. So this black pair is from Express. They're so good. They're a straight leg. They have a nice amount of stretch. I mean, on the hanger, it's not going to do it justice. I'll have a video of how they look on. They're so good, you guys. So a pair of black jeans are like essential in wardrobe. And then these cream jeans, probably even more so than the black. I wore these a ton of times, like an insane amount. And these are Abercrombie, and I checked, they're still in stock. I was shocked, and I think they're on major sale right now. So I love the cream. I also wanted to invest like into some really good capsule wardrobe favorites in 2023. So I found this cashmere sweater that I think is absolutely stunning, and I got it from Chucker Duck. I love the shape and silhouette. I think it is just such a classic. I mean, I feel like over time, if you can try to save up and invest in one thing, save up for a cashmere sweater, because it is definitely something that is like, well, especially, I guess it depends on where you live, but if you live where it gets chilly during the winter time, especially if it gets cold, this is just like an essential. And not all cashmeres are the same. My mom actually taught me that. There's different plies of cashmere, so it's not, you know, they're not all the same. Just because it says 100% cashmere does not mean it's like the nicest quality. Some, she said, could wash really badly. So she said she also got one of these and she loves it. Okay, also during the warmer months, I wore these like a ton. I believe they still have them at Abercrombie right now. These like cozy lounge shorts, they're so good. Also, actually, what I'm wearing, this lounge sweatshirt, is like a newer favorite of mine. Has the matching wide leg pants, but they might be sold out, but they have the matching like jogger as well, which would look super cute too. Even like with Uggs or something, I think that would be really cute. So I love this set too. And then these are an Amazon favorite. These like athleisure shorts, like for running, you know, working out. They're great because they have the attached brief inside. I don't know if you can really see. There's like an attached brief inside, so if it's like windy or something, you're covered. But I love the feel of them. I wore these a ton. They have like the elastic waistband. They're good quality, and they have the invisible zipper. I think these are like supposed to be like a Lululemon look for less. So I love these. Oh, I should show you guys my two current obsessions for winter in my winter wardrobe, and it is these super puff the puffer coat and then the vest version. Let's actually do the puffer coat first, because that's what I got first. And this, so good, you guys. Actually, a ton of you guys bought it. It was like in the bestsellers last week, and it's so good. So this is in the something taupe, I think it's called. I'll write all the color names out below, but this is so good. Like if you're looking for a good investment puffer coat, these have been like a top seller, and these are so popular. They come in like 40 colors though. This is a beautiful blush pink. These are so popular, so if you have one on your list and they have your size, definitely don't wait, because they've been selling out. This is like, the reason it's so good is because I was looking at the tag for it actually. For this one I have, this will keep you warm all the way through even like -20 degrees. So if it's that cold outside, like this is how it will truly keep you like really warm. Like I thought the Abercrombie ones were gonna like kept me pretty warm, and they're really good, but like this is like a step up. So I really love this so much. It's just such a good staple for your wardrobe. It's not gonna go out of style, so it's good to get one because I just love it. And they even have like this built-in little black sleeve. You can kind of see here. So you're not gonna get a draft of wind up the sleeves because it kind of stays tighter to your wrist. So there's just, this was really well thought out on the design. I love it so much. And the fabric is wind resistant, water resistant, all the things. So I love it. I do get my regular size and I've worn that with like a thicker sweater and it works totally fine. And then I love that one so much that I'm like, I need the vest, and this vest is insane. Again, keeps you so warm. Like sometimes I'm like, if I'm like in, you know, coming in from outside and then I'm inside, just even for have this on for a few minutes with the heat on, it is just like overheating me. Like that's how warm it will keep you. So even for a vest, it's insane. And this hood actually on both of them is removable, just to let you guys know. And again, true to size, this is, I love this like corduroy, like velvety texture. So luxe. It has like the side pockets and it has fleece lining in both of the pockets. You can't go wrong with either, you guys. Like if you have been on the hunt, you need one of these. If you're just not happy with like how warm your coats are keeping you, check these out. These are amazing. Okay, I want to talk about fragrance. They have two. What my top like number one would be this Santal 33 from Le Labo. This smells so good. It has like kind of like a warm scent to it. It's just like one of those scents that I absolutely adore. I did get a sampler pack of different Le Labo fragrances. The La Matcha is also, I think it's La Matcha. It's so good. So I love Le Labo. Like if you're looking for a good like warm, just like, it's so hard to describe, but it is really unique and different. And then another one that's more of a recent favorite, I got this trio. I actually had smelled these perfumes from the Love Shack Fancy Beauty line that they just launched this year, or the past year, I should say, in 2023. They launched these perfumes, and I tried in Dallas, Texas when I went on a trip there this past couple months ago, and I smelled all three of them in the store, and actually, I was hoping I was gonna like the pink one the most because I love the packaging, but I really do love the pink one the most. I did get this sampler set online and I love it though because they all smell really good though. But if I had to pick one, I would go with the pink one, the Forever in Love. It smells so good. It has gardenia in it. That's probably why I like it, because I do love gardenia. It has cedarwood and green pear. The white one, the Moon Dance, has velvet rose, dreamwood, and magnolia. And then the blue one has peony, blackcurrant, and white amber. The blue one is probably my second favorite, and then the white one's probably my third. Oh, I have a random favorite. My favorite drink that I've discovered in 2023 has to be the Poppy. It tastes amazing. Like if you are trying to not drink soda, I can't remember the last time I had a soda, like a legit like Coke or Diet Coke or anything. It's been so long, but I used to love Olipop. I still do. I have some in my refrigerator, but now like Poppy has become like my number one favorite. I even got my mom and my brother hooked on Poppy. And so the classic cola and then the I think it's the Doc Pop it's called. Those I ordered them right off of Amazon, so I can link them for you guys. But they're so good. They're so good. Just order them right online. I think it's actually cheaper than when I see them in Sprouts. Sometimes I get them from Sprouts, but if you're looking to like test out a flavor, then definitely try it out in the grocery store first before you buy a case if you want. But seriously, they taste very similar to the real things, in my opinion. I'm trying to think of what else. Okay, home. So I have some of my beauty products in this tray right now. I love this little scalp tray. It is so darling. And there's also another, and this like is perfect for like catch-alls, like, you know, you could put it at your entry if you want to put like your sunglasses in there, throw your keys or whatever. Use it as a catch-all. I think it's like very practical and pretty at the same time, or put it on like your dresser, put your jewelry in there. There's so much you could even corral like your remotes in your living room or something like that. I think it's very multi-use, very useful and pretty. And then I also have this other scalloped tray. I call it a tray even though it's technically a cheese board, but I use it as like a little decorative piece in my kitchen. I love it. I'll have an overview because it's like way too heavy to carry up here. But I love it so much in my kitchen. Those are like some of my top favorite home purchases. Another favorite is my air fryer I got from Walmart from the Beautiful collection. You guys may have seen me or purchase it in a recent vlog, and you guys, I have been using that thing a ton. Like, it is so good. It's so much faster than even baking things in the oven. It's just so much faster. The food tastes so much better, like crispier, like as if you had it in a deep fryer, but you don't need to use any extra oils or anything like that. It's so much healthier, and I love it so much. If you've seen the Beautiful air fryer and you didn't know if like you needed it, you kind of do. It's so good. I highly recommend it. I just like now, like one of my most used appliances, even more than my oven or anything. Like, I just love throwing, even like slicing potatoes up with some olive oil and salt and pepper. It is so good. So good. So, and it cooks things just so much faster than an oven. Like, some things that takes normally 30 minutes are only like 15 minutes. So it cuts everything in half, and it's really good. Favorite home item is this blanket, and this is so soft. It has the H's on it, so it gives you that like designer vibe for less. And this is like in the plush, like super soft material. And I cannot get over how cozy and soft this thing is. It's like buttery soft. It's the only way to describe this blanket. It's so cute. And I just got them able to be restocked on Karen Rose, my online boutique. I absolutely love this so much. My mom got one too. She loves it, and we just adore it. And you guys have been loving it. We sold out so fast the first time. So I wanted to let you guys know too that these are restocked. You guys, the sun is setting right now, so I hope the lighting's okay. My hair looks so much darker in this clip. It's not as dark as it's looking. Like, it looks so dark. It looks like really dark brown. I feel like in certain lights it looks so different. But anyways, okay, favorite handbag. It's so good. I love this Gucci bag. This is surprisingly just like I've been loving using it recently, and I added this strap from Amazon. The strap is not from Gucci. It came with like a red and green strap, and you guys, like, that is just not me at all. So I did not like that strap that it came with. So I went on a hunt on Amazon for one, and I found this one, and I think it matches pretty darn good. I love it so much. I love this bag though, because I could take this off, and I'll just take it off because that's not what it comes with anyway. But I just added the little bow, fix it like that, and then you could use it as like a little shoulder bag. It is such a darling bag. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It's coated canvas, and I just love this thing so much. It's just like such a good bag. So like one of my top favorites of 2023. So here's like a random favorite, but this heat pack from Amazon literally uses so much. Like if I have sore shoulders, like if I have tense muscles in my shoulders, or even sometimes if I'm just cold in the morning, like if I'm sitting at my desk, I'll just like pop this in the microwave, heat this thing up, and then put it on my shoulders, and it's like a warm blanket over your shoulders. It's so good, and I just love it. So this has been coming in handy like a ton of times for so many different reasons. So I love that thing. Also, another like random thing is this cosmetic pouch. I did a what fits inside on a reel in 2023, and I love this so much. It's so pretty with the little, it looks like a bow, but it's just like a knotted detail. It comes in a couple of other colors. And this is really good quality. It's vegan leather, beautifully buttery soft, and it has so many compartments and sections for like your makeup brushes and your makeup, and there's even like a mesh pocket here, so it holds a ton. Great for travel, or even like on your vanity with your everyday makeup. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're almost done. Okay, last thing I want to, okay, most worn jewelry. This was like, there was like a lot of pieces to choose from, but I really wanted to narrow down to like the best of the best, like most worn. So this one right here was one of my most worn, like collectively over the whole year. This Walmart one, I think I probably like wore as one of my most favorite necklace combinations. This is, like I said, Walmart. It has a sterling silver base. It's really good quality. Definitely don't sleep on this necklace set. It's beautiful. And I've worn each piece separately too. Like if I just wanted a dainty little heart, I wear that. Or just if I want to do the butterfly, I like that I can mix and match and I don't have to wear them together, but they do look so stunning as a set, and they adjust to different lengths too, which is nice. And then let's talk about, let's do my bracelets. So this tennis bracelet, not a surprise. It's from Amazon. It's so good. This is the 6.5 inch, and then it is in the gold vermeil. It's like a really, really good quality material, and so I would go with the gold vermeil if you want it to like not tarnish as quickly, so I would go with that. And then also I have this pearl station bracelet, and then my designer look for less for the Cartier little cuff bracelet from Miranda Fry. And then I also have on this pink stone bracelet from Kendra Scott, as well as this cuff bracelet. One of my most complimented bracelets actually is this one right here. And I love this combo together. Okay, and then rings. So I have on quite a few different styles, and I'm probably just gonna have a close-up of all of them, because like on my middle finger here, I have like the first one on the bottom has like a little crystal, that's from Miranda Fry. Then the pearl one in the middle is a like Majuri piece, and then the top one I think I got from Nordstrom. It's a really pretty little pearl and rhinestone detail. And then this bigger one I have on my pointer finger is from Miranda Fry. That's newer. It's really cute. It makes kind of like a statement, but it's still very classic. And then on my other hand, I have this Victoria Emerson ring on. This was like really inexpensive, but it sparkles when it hits the light. It's so good. And then I also have this on my middle finger on my right hand. I have this heart ring on, and it looks like Cartier, but has the hearts, and I thought it was really pretty. So another thing too that's like my favorite is like getting a French manicure lately. I have been just loving the French nails. I think it's so classic. So I've been doing gel at the salon because I just feel like I just can't get them obviously to look, you know, that neat. So I got them done, and they're just so beautiful. I love this combination. I get the OPI Funny Money, one coat of that with one coat of Bubble Bath on top, and then I have them do the white tips. So pretty. I love it. Oh, my Huggies also. One of my top worn earrings. These are Miranda Fry. So good. I love the crystals, and they're so pretty and dainty, and they just make your outfits look polished and put together if you just want something lightweight and easy to throw on. Okay, so that is it for my 2023 favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If there was a favorite product that you guys tried out that I recommended in this past year, I would love to hear that in the comments below, because I always love hearing what you guys love that I share. If there's anything in particular, let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys loved. And that is going to be it for today's video. I'll have all details in the description box on anything that I shared, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Love you guys. Bye.